Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to my followers over on Patreon. Lester Wilfred, Nell, Jam Val, Ollie Shell, Earl Patrick, Butch Batista, Cy, Angela Rose, Feline Dela Cruz, Anthony Gomez, and Aqueous Gem. I cannot begin to thank you for all your support, and hopefully I'll continue to make content you'll want to support in the future. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are continuing our week of honoring our Artist of the Month for April 2020, the one and only Miss Kelly Clarkson. And she's put out 2 new videos in the last few days related to her musical extravaganza multilingual project, I Dare You. One where she sang the song live at the NFL Draft Countdown, and then another one where she made an ASL music video for the song. So I'm going to react to both of those at some point today, but we're going to start off with the NFL one because I've had a number of people request this. Mainly one of my very good friends, Mr. David, who I've mentioned on the channel a number of times. Yesterday he texted me at 4 o'clock in the morning and sent me this link and was like, you need to do a reaction to this. Oh my god, oh my god. And my first thought was, bitch, why the hell are you awake? Go to bed. Go to bed. Like, not because I was trying to sleep or anything, because I literally just walked out the door because I was heading to work, but like, bitch, go to bed like a normal person. Why are you awake? And then later on, I realized, or I remembered, that another one of my friends, Ashton, who I've also mentioned on the channel, the day prior, had sent me a message on Facebook somewhere around 3 o'clock in the morning with the same video link and just raving all about it. So then I came to a realization, and again, once I was not asleep at that point either. I was fully awake. So I just came to the realization that true Kelly Clarkson stans, we don't sleep. Sleep is overrated. Sleep's for the weak. So after very much, convincing me to try, not much convincing because I was going to react to it anyway, but after a lot of begging and pleading, here we are, and we are going to get into Miss Kelly Clarkson singing I Dare You live at the NFL Draft.
Just want to thank all of the healthcare workers, first responders, everyone out there doing their part to help us beat this virus. It's a very weird time, but if you're in a position to contribute, please help support all those around us who are struggling by texting the number that you see on the screen. Thank you so much.
She's so pretty, even without full-on makeup.
There's a wolf that preys on a world that strays so far from the garden. And just like your own, every heart you know seems cold and hardened. You may not have the stage, but you still have a voice. You may not have the strength, but if you have a choice, I dare you to love. Oh, I dare you to love. Even if you're hurt and you can only see the worst, even if you think it's not enough. Oh, I dare you to love. We're all full of hope, trying to stay afloat, trying to save one another. People let you drown cause they don't know how to save one another. When they're too broken to know what they've put you through, do the only thing that you'd want done to you.
Come on, girl, give me these vocals.
I dare you to love. Oh, I dare you to love. Even if you're hurt and you can only see the worst, even if you think it's not enough, I
Woo! Come on, Queen!
You may not have the stage, but you still have a voice. You may not have the strength, but if you have a choice, I dare you to love, even if you can't know why.
Love that part.
Dare you to love. Oh, I dare you. I dare you. Oh, I dare you to love.
Yes, Queen. Okay, yes, Queen, giving me all of the vocals, all of the life. So now, when I first saw that she was singing this, the next day on Twitter, I saw a couple people that I follow, other Kelly Clarkson stans, posting like responses saying how people who think she's lip syncing are crazy, blah, 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 blah. Now, I haven't seen the actual posts of people claiming that she was lip syncing here. I've just seen responses from Kelly Clarkson fans saying that she wasn't lip syncing. So I'm gonna address that right now. Anybody who thinks that she was lip syncing during this performance is crazy, is out of their mind. Reason being is, well, A, you can hear the difference between the recorded vocal and this. Like, just from the first verse, even going into that first chorus, especially going into the first chorus, like the recorded version, she would switch back and forth a lot into her breathy, airy kind of light voice, where here she was a lot more full power, heavier chest going into it. So instead of, like on the recording, she'd be, I dare you to love, oh, I dare. Like there'd be a lot of air passing through on those last little words, that I dare. Lots of air passing through, where here it was a lot more, I dare you to love. It was a lot more fuller and a lot more chesty sounding. Like you can hear the difference between the recorded version, and obviously when it came time for the chorus, when she starts riffing and going all over the place, the second chorus going into the bridge and all that kind of stuff, when in the recorded version she still was singing the chorus, but then in the background she was doing all the belting and the oohing and all that stuff in the background. Obviously here there were no background vocals, so she made the decision, either I'm just going to sing the chorus or I'm going to jump off the chorus for a bit and give y'all some exciting vocals. And then she did it more than once. So again, anyone who claims that she was lip syncing, I haven't seen those claims anywhere. I've just seen people respond to the claim saying that she wasn't lip syncing. So if there is anybody out there who's watching this video right now who have the slightest thought that she might be lip syncing this, get yourself off my channel. Just go somewhere with yourself, because you did wrong. A, because she doesn't do that. She's addressed lip syncing live a number of times, where it's just not something she does. Even if she's sick or she's in unfavorable conditions, she will still belt it. Hell, when she sang at the inauguration, you think she was feeling all fantastic? No, it was freezing outside. You know how hard it is to sing outside in the freezing cold? No, she could have easily have lip synced to something, but she didn't. Bitch sang live and she slayed. On the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade, when she sang Heat, again, bitch sang live, when a lot of other people on the floats were lip syncing to tracks, which I get, because you're on floats and all this kind of stuff, things are moving, whatever. But no, bitch sang live. It doesn't matter what the conditions are. She'll either sing live or she won't sing. Like that, she's not going to sit there and lip sync. So okay, we've addressed that. I'm glad we cleared that up. Okay, but yes, let's talk about these vocals, because these vocals were everything. I love that she's just in her little cabin. She got her little blankets behind her up on the wall, and she's like, you know what? I may not have my team here to give me full hair and makeup. I may not have, you know, a super duper amazing sound system, but you know what? I'm not gonna let this stop me from giving y'all these vocals on this football sports occasion thing that's happening. I don't know why she was here singing this at the NFL draft. I don't watch the NFL draft normally, so I don't know if this is a common occurrence where people start bursting out the song, or you know what, but yeah, I don't know why she was here, but I'm glad she was, because I enjoy hearing her sing live, and I enjoy hearing her sing this live. I've listened probably to the Arabic and the Hebrew versions more than the actual English version, because I have all three of those versions added to my work playlist. I own all the versions, but I have those three specifically added to my work playlist, so they come up more frequently than the other ones. So sometimes I was switching between languages in my head and, you know, lip syncing different lyrics and whatnot, but it is what it is. It's cool, it's fine. But yeah, she's fantastic. There's really not much else to say. She's a queen, she's a goddess, and she's fantastic. She gave me great vocals. I expect her to give me great vocals. And that's it. So, good job, queen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you guys would like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome if you want to. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons: Lester Wilfred, Nell, Jam Val, Ollie Shell, Earl Patrick, Butch Batista, Cy, Angela Rose, Feline Dela Cruz, Anthony Gomez, and Aqueous Gem. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.